Welcome back, guys, to Factorio Towns Season 3 with me, Master Time. We're starting off the episode here. We're driving, driving in our hauler, heading up to our new iron mine town. And also we have to make a stop at our stone mine because in order to progress, we're going to need a couple things. One is we need to make a town for making railroad track. We still need to make a town for the electric furnaces, and finally we need a town to make modules, speed and productivity modules. So that's kind of the focus of our next few episodes, is getting ready to do that and to build those towns. But along the way, we need to first of all go to our stone town and add some furnaces there so that we can process some stone into stone bricks, which will be turned into electric furnaces later on. And then let me see if I can get across this track without getting squashed by a train. I think we're clear. And then we need to go up to the iron town and add a radar there, and also take a look at the mining machines over there. We're using the mining vehicles, and they're working. Well, one of them is stalled out, which is kind of why we have to go by and check, see why it's stalled out. I don't know if it ran out of fuel or if something else is going on there that we need to address, so we're going to take a look at that. But we're going to start off over here at the stone. Ew! I'm glad I didn't destroy that building. That would be a disaster. Although I think this building, what does this building do? I think it's just, yeah, it's just here for decoration. Well, it's actually going to be our that's where we're going to put our furnaces. So I have the furnaces on me, so let's see, I need to make a new version of the furnace thing. Let's see, let's get the stone in first. We'll just take one of these lanes here. We have the 4 lanes we can grab. We could probably take it like this. We could come off here and grab stone. Oh, wait a minute, I'm standing on the track. That's a good way to get squished. Let's take those across there. I think we can do it like this and get plenty of stone and not really miss out on anything. Gives us a good opportunity. Yeah, I think that's fine. So we'll just take those 4 and we'll just blend them back together into one, which will go this way, I guess. We could actually even go, what if we went, do I want to go like that? Yeah, we need to add a new, we need to add a new station here also. There, okay, so this is what we're going to do right here. We're going to blend that, we're going to blend that, blend that. Okay, and then we'll take this and go in like this. Just like that. Okay, we need to add a new station here to ship out our stone brick. So we have to figure out where we're going to put that. This is one of the towns that was built before we kind of settled in on our final design for towns. So it's a little bit different than the rest, but that's okay. It's not a problem. Okay, so then we want to do an input lane. We have plenty of room here. We can do, let's see, how did we do that? It was like this. That goes in. And do we offset like this? I think that's how we did it. And then we go there, underground. There to there, that's it. And yeah, then when this is the inputs. And I need to put down my, wait a minute. What happened here? Oh, I can't go inside of a, let's see, let's put it down out here and see if this works. This is supposed to be my, there it is. Okay, it does work. I need some more inserters is what I need here. I need a lot of inserters. Let's grab like 4 stacks, that should be plenty. Anyway, what was I saying? Input and then output goes Like this. Technically, output goes right here. So I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, like that with that. And I'm trying to get this right the first time. Okay, so then we don't need this one. Also, I just realized that I put that other over at the Iron Town. That's the other reason we need to go there, is we need to build buildings there. I don't know why I built that out in the open. It's supposed to go inside of a one of these warehouses. I don't know what I was thinking. I totally messed up over there. So this would go. Where does it go? Right? No. Then we what do we do here? Then we go. Is it? Is that? Then we go right here. Is that how we do this? I guess it is. And this actually does this, so this... I guess that's the repeat pattern that we're looking for. Right there. Okay, that's better. Then we can just copy that. And I believe this will repeat properly now. And right to there is good. Okay. And then we could we can continue it this way. I guess we could do that. Why not? If we move it right there. Can we get two of those? We can. Okay, so we'll just make a little bit of modification here to this. Oops. Yeah, so we'll go back to the Iron Town and fix that. I don't know what I was thinking in the last episode when I built that like that. So then we can take this thing here, and we should be able to like grab it right here. And repeat it again this way. We'll leave ourselves a little bit of room to make that turn. I think that's enough room right there. And one there, and can we get... Can't get another one. We can get this one. That one. Okay. So then we'll adjust this a little bit. Like that, and like that. Okay, and then finally the output goes here. We don't need this anymore. And that goes there. And then the only other thing is... Let's see, what did we miss? We missed... All the output goes on the same side of the belt, which is not the way we want it to be. So how do we fix that? I think we can make an adjustment right here. Yeah, I think we can. If we take this one, like this, and then if we do, that is not going to do what we want it to do. If I do that, because once I do this, that messes that up. That's not what we want. I don't want that. I want that to input onto that belt. Maybe I pick this up. Let's pick this whole thing up from here, and we'll move it down a little bit. Move it down to like right here. Okay. If we move it down to here, then we should be able to do what I want to do with it. Yeah, because then we'll have enough of that, and then this goes like that, and then this goes here. There we go. That's out. And yep, there's our output belt of stone brick, which is fine. Okay. And then, so we'll make this stone brick, which is there. And then stone brick is going to come out of here like this. Okay, and then we have to figure out where we're going to put our new station. Let's see, do I have track in here? No, I need a little bit of track. I'm okay. I can grab some track. I don't need a lot. 300 is fine. How about some signals? Don't need much. One stack of each is fine, and then one of those, and that's all we need. Okay, now we just have to find a place for our new station. And where can we put it where it won't be crowding our stone camp? I think we could actually... I wish I would have left room for another station here. I don't know what I was thinking when I built this. Well, I was thinking it was just going to be simply a stone camp. That was the original. Yeah, you know what I could do is I could take out a few trees here. Let me grab my handy dandy tree remover right here and throw in some tree removal equipment. And do I have any fuel at all for this thing? I do not. I'm gonna have to chop down a few trees real quick. I guess it would make sense to chop them down in the range of where I need more room anyway, since I'm gonna have to be clearing these trees anyway to make room for my new station. I think it's gonna pretty much go right here where I'm standing. I just need enough trees in my pocket so I can fuel this thing. There we go. That was plenty. And then we can take the old flame truck out. Cleared all that. And alright, now that's good. The only issue is we need a way actually to get that, and I think we can do it. We'll take it around, all around there and up through this way. Yeah, that'll be kind of cool anyway. It'll look good and it'll work out fine. Also, there's been a couple of updates the past couple of days to Factorio. Just small stuff. One bug fix this morning was kind of funny. Something about inserters stopped working when they were working with assembly machines that had a liquid input. So I don't know what that's about. I didn't have that issue, but it's fixed now anyway. So if you did have that issue and you haven't played since, then know that it's fixed now. Okay, otherwise I think we're good to go here. Now we might just grab a little more track. I'm not sure 300 is going to be enough anymore now that we've decided what we're going to do. We'll take a couple more. It's hard to estimate how much track you need for a project. So we'll take a little more than we probably need, just to make sure we have enough. And let's make that go around there. This will be fine. Right about there, and then we can go here around the trees. Yep, and then up here. Something like this. This. Actually, I think let's go a little bit more. There's one tree in the way, of course. Like that. To there, and then that should be good. We should be able to get out from here. Oops, that's okay. That's actually kind of good. We'll like it. Oh, that's too long. Can that not make that turn? Oh, it's either too long or too short. Really? Is that the only options we have? Too short. Too long. Okay, that's the only option we have for that, so that's not going to work. We'll go this way. And then... is that either too long or too short again? Nope, it works right there. Okay, good enough. Alright, we'll signal this thing up then, like that. And that should be, we can do one there. Let's see. Lastly, we need one here. And we'll put a second one in. We really shouldn't have that many trains going down here anyway. Let's do one of these right here. Okay, that's good. And then add our station right over here. This should work. And then a couple more signals. I just like to add signals at the end of stations. I know that I don't need them, but I just like to add them. Okay, so then we can do a loading station. Load. And put that right there. And finally, let's see, I need some power poles. Yeah, let me grab a few power poles out of here real quick. I think I saw them in here somewhere. There they are. Let's grab a stack of each, just to make sure we have enough. It should be more than we need, which is fine. Grab you and you. And then all we have to do is take our belt down here. We want to leave our sign intact, so we'll do that. And then to there. And a balancer. We'll leave it there just in case we decide to add more. Smelting later, we'll have room for it. I like to leave my options open because plans change. As the towns grow and we need more stuff, we adjust, we adapt, we adjust, we continue. Okay, so there we go. So this is now Stone Camp. Or, yeah, I can pick this thing up. I'm done with this. And I can pick you up, take you with me. So this is Stone Camp. And this is stone bricks out. There we go. And we can send a train up here. Yeah, I put some extra trains over here at Bubloop just for this purpose. So this one here has no purpose as of yet. So we'll take it from Stone Camp, Stone Brick out. And just let it sit there and load. And that'll be full cargo. And you can go up there. It'll load over there. And then we'll take it when we need it, and we'll send it to the next town that we need it. Okay, so now we can head up to, back up there to the iron mine, which is right there. Right across the tracks here. We should be able to negotiate this intersection without disaster. It's not, oh, there's traffic right there as I speak, but there's not a lot of traffic, so it should be fine. Also, it'll be nice to have that stone brick right close to here, so we can gravel all this up later on. We'll do the graveling later. Let's see. And finally, let's drive through here without killing anybody. Okay. And let's get out and see what is your deal. You're out of fuel. Okay, that's what I thought would be the problem. So we'll have to figure out a way, because I thought I put some fuel in here. Oh, it's all, there's wood in there. Okay, how do I make you take the fuel, the wood? See, you've got fuel. Why do you have fuel and you have fuel and you don't? Why? Not, well, I just gave you fuel. But what about you? I don't know. Alright, well, we're gonna put you back on the path. And like I said, I don't know, did I mention that I didn't have full confidence? Is that working? Okay. I didn't have full confidence in these guys, so I added one of these guys. And I won't stand too close to them so that you don't have to listen to them clanging away. But also, I need to add a building here. So I'm going to put this building down over here temporarily, because you can't tell them apart in your inventory. And I want to put this inside the building. I don't know what I was thinking before, guys. I apologize for that. Just totally wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. So I'm going to pick this up. Wait a minute. No, I'm going to do that different. I need to let this I need to let this drain out first. So actually, we'll pick all this up. Pick all that up. And then throw that back in there. I need to let that drain out before I put the building down. Otherwise, it's just too much stuff in my pocket. And I also need to add a couple of radars here, because there's no radar coverage. Now, is that good? Now we have good radar coverage. And everything is working. So we have, with this being complete, the next thing that we need is a town to make rails and also electric furnaces. We did, oh, sorry about that. I bumped the microphone. We need the town that makes electric furnaces. We haven't done that yet either. So I need to clear a spot for that somewhere in the trees. I need to find a spot for a new town. And these are kind of closer together than I wanted them to be. So maybe we'll move out, like, start moving up this way. Maybe over. Maybe we'll cross this island. I don't know if I want to do all that much landfilling. Oh, speaking of landfilling, am I making landfill on the regular? I may have dismantled my landfill factory. I can't remember. I might have to add in there. I might have to add landfill in there. I don't know. Can't remember if I made that or not. Because we're going to need it if we're going to do that way. But anyway, we need a spot for this new town. Oh yeah, this here, Dave Cachell, by the way, this is your nature preserve. You said something about preserving the trees, and so I made you this area here. I will not build any towns in there in honor of Dave Cachell and his nature preserve. I don't really want to build anything over there. I think these towns are okay as far as distance apart wise. I'm happy with it. This one's fine. Another one out here would be fine. I guess we could go out that way. We need like a fuel station probably though on this side of town. Maybe we could build a fuel station over here. Since we have the oil right there, we could actually add a fuel stop over here. We could take the do we make fuel there? I thought we actually made not at FertCop. No, oh, that's right. We only export oil there. No, we make oil. Oh yeah, here's where we make the oil. So maybe we could add a fuel stop. Yeah, we could add one. That wouldn't be too close together. Since it's the gas station, we could add it like right here, and then maybe build our next town out there. Okay, maybe that'll be our plan. We'll add a fuel station here and then build our next town out there, and that'll be a good distance away. I think that's fair to our plan. So let's go with that. So we can pick all this up now. So I want to make a copy of it before I do that. Yeah, I do want to make a copy of it. I'm going to get rid of this, and I don't need all those power poles, but we can get rid of those later. If I copy this whole thing and just put it in my inventory for now. Okay, and then I can pick all this up like this. Okay, and then we can just grab a new building and throw it down over here, and I'll help the robots with the deconstruction work. And all right, guys, you're doing a good job. Okay, between us, we got this done really quickly. Okay, so let's take a look at this blueprint, and we'll get rid of the power poles from it. We don't need those. Okay, a little bit more I didn't see. We could probably get rid of a lot of this belt too, because we're going to build a building over here. And there, okay. And then do we have, okay, that building. So I need to put this building down, otherwise it will I'll lose track of which one is which. We'll take this building here, And we'll put it right there. Right there's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, then we can pick this one back up. I think we have everything we need on my person here. So we'll take this and we should be able to input both of these into this gate here. Gate slash, wait a minute, let me add power. And then we'll change this to iron plates. Wait a minute, no, change this to iron plates. Like that. And we should have inputting here and here. Yes. And then we should be able to drop this blueprint. Oh, yeah. Will it fit? It does not quite fit. Let's trim it off a little bit. We'll trim off the top of it a bit. Maybe that much. Okay. And look at it one more time. Okay, trim off the stuff we missed. Okay. And then see, it fits. Great. Okay, so we could actually look at what we can do here. We can do that, and let's do one over here too. Okay. And how many? Not sure how much. I think we have everything we need for it. But we can take this one here. And it seems like there should be a better way to do the outputs where they don't all end up on the same side of the belt. Maybe a little more space between the furnaces would be better. How could I get the output on different sides of the belt? I could do, actually, if I did this. Oh, that works. Okay, I can do that every once in a while. That works out just fine. So, let's finish up like that. Oops, not there. There and there. That should just all work out. And actually, this one, we can do this. And get an output there. And an output there. And let's see, if we can get this thing built, then we can take some of that iron and pump it into this other side here if we have all the stuff we need. Which I think we should be pretty close. So we can do this. And we'll add one up here. We'll get an output there and an output here. And, oh, we did get it all built, which is fantastic. So let's take this. And this leaves us room to add more mining operations to this town, which would only help, because if we could get like this should do like altogether somewhere around 3 full lanes of output. Okay, now we just have to find where it's outputting, because I never can tell. So I'm just gonna try. Just keep sticking. Okay, there they are. 2 there, and somewhere in here. So it's 2 over 1. Oh, there they are. Okay, we have all of our outputs. So we can take all 4 of these lanes up here and get that on a train, which is really good. It's not full lanes, but that's okay. As long as we have output, we can always add more production later as needed. That's just the way Factorio works. You build it, adjust, build, add, repeat as needed. Okay, we have no train here, so let's grab a train. Let's see, we never did name this town either, which is Iron Mine. Yeah, we gave it a real original name. It's oops, we're just gonna call it Iron Mine. And yeah, we're going with the original names. Since you guys aren't being real generous with offering me names, you're going to be stuck with the names that I picked. And this one's going to be Iron Plates Out. Oops. Iron Plates Out. There we go. Okay, and we'll grab a train from Bubloot Town, which is sitting here waiting for us right here. So this is Iron Mine. Let's see, that one, and full cargo. There we go. Okay, so that is going to finish it up for this episode, guys, and we are going to call that a day. We've got everything done that we wanted to do. Everything's looking pretty good. I don't know why these vehicles are smashed up a little bit. Maybe we'll let the robots fix them before we go on. But anyway, the next episode we should be, if all goes well and if I remember, we should be working down this way. We'll expand this road here. We'll add our fueling station over here, and then a new town working toward probably either railroad track or steel furnaces, or no, electric furnaces will go in down there. So we'll see you then. I hope you guys will stick around. I hope you like the series and keep watching. So we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.